Hello, watu mambo vipi? Hi guys, I just knocked off work now. It's about midnight here, and we are already in the Antarctic waters. And today, I just said, why not? I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of how the crew area looks like. This is deck 3. This is basically the crew area. This is always the main street. We call it the main street because this is where all the crew activities happen below deck. Here we've got the crew mess. Here we've got the crew bar. Here we've got the crew office. Here we've got the crew cabins and everything. And let me just give you a sneak peek of what the crew members do when they knock off work. So I'm going to show you the crew mess. Well, the crew mess is pretty much closed now, but the crew bar is where there's all the action now. Well, it's a sea day, people are tired from the Drake passage, so there's not really much activity going on at the crew bar. But I'm going to show you what happens at the crew bar on board the ship. This is deck 3, ladies and gentlemen. So I just came from that door from work, and I'm going to take you in to the crew bar and the crew mess. Normally we have a midnight snack. It's now midnight, as you can see, and pretty much some food here. This is actually where our crew mess is, but right now there's no food. There's always just little snacks for midnight. There's a beef Wellington there, the steak, and a bit of curries there, and rice and everything. Pretty much empty now. Not much to eat because a lot of people are sleeping. Not many people walk at night. This is an expedition ship. You always have tea and coffee and a coffee machine full night. A juice machine, an ice machine, a hot water machine, you name it, whatever you have. Over here you have an ice cream machine. There's ice cream available 24 hours a day. And pretty much everything. So this is now where you sit to eat. This is the crew mess. Basically that's where you sit to eat. There's 2 different crew messes. There's one for a crew and there's one for officers. And these are guys here playing all kinds of games. There's PlayStation, there's Xbox, there's whatever there's guys there playing FIFA, guys there playing some game. Everything you want to do is in this bar. There's football. This is called football with an S. Whatever you want to do, you can do it here. Those are the guys there drinking. There's alcohol there. If you want to get a drink, you can get a drink there, whatever you want. Remember, my ship is purely cashless. When I say cashless, it's not M-Pesa like how they do it in Kenya, but it's just that you produce your crew ID and you get a drink whatever you want. Those little windows there, those little hatches there, are the windows that are down on deck 3, and you can see what's going on outside. I'm not sure how to open it now. Now it's tightly closed because there's a lot of waves. But you can see water there. We are below the water here now. Tomorrow during the day I'll open that hatch for you and I'll show you what happens. So all kinds of games. There's like fucking plenty TVs here. If you want to play all different kinds of games, you can play them there. Those are the games stuck there. Every kind of FIFA or Xbox or whatever game you want to play, you can play. Alright. This is our music system here. There's a heavy music in this place. Heavy music. Yeah, and there's darts. You can also play darts. When I'm out, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sleep. Now, one thing that people ask me, so I just came through the other door, but how I got into that door is I got into this door from. Hey, what's up, brother? You right? Good. So that's where I was. I got into the crewmess, and I came all the way through. I got off to the other. This is all safety things, and where you are on the ship, and many other things. Okay. So pretty much, hey, what's up, brother? So pretty much, this is the main deck, as I showed you. So now I'm going to show you. Many people ask me if we have a medical center on board. We do have a very, very well equipped medical center on board. This is just that's the name of our little crew mess. It's called a Splash Cafe. That's the name. People ask me if we have a medical center here. We have a huge medical facility on board. This is where we store the oxygen. This is the medical center. Starts from there. It's big. We have very experienced nurses. There's even a nurse from South Africa that the sister commented on my videos. Thank you very much for following. Cheers. And we have a doctor. We are fully prepared in case of anything. This is heading to the medical. You see it changes now because this is a guest area, but this is our medical facility on board. That's our it's closed now, but in case of an emergency, of course, these guys are always awake. Now I'm going to my cabin. I'm going to show you where I sleep. I'm gonna show you guys all the way out to my room, and I'll cut this video here because people are sleeping now, but this is where I sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, my ship in Antarctica.